At the beginning of the pandemic, I'm like, I've never done this.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's fun. It's fun. But it's getting long now, so like it poofs up. That's why I wear the beanie. I wear the beanie because like I have to kind of let it go flat. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
The other day, actually, like 2 weeks ago or something, I was walking out of my studio and like the skaters hang out like in the Mariachi Plaza. They hang out like on the other side of the plaza. And I was walking across the street and my back was turned to, like my back was towards them. And all I hear is like, 11, like all of them screaming 11, and then I didn't think anything of it, and then I was like, why are they screaming, like what? And then it clicked, I turned around and they're like, wah, and I was like, ah, dude, they're calling me 11. I didn't even think about it. I was like, what?
You should be Once. You should be Once.
I know, right?
Alright, Once, yeah. Alright, tell me what you think of this lineup. Alright, we're gonna kick it off with the cover and then go into Mannequin Pussy and then Collars.
Okay.
And get out of that.
Uh-huh.
And then pump up the show.
Okay.
Your song, Diode.
Oh yeah, Diode, yeah.
Freedom Curse, and then Blueberry.
Yes.
And then talk, and then go into, before we go into a break, talk a little bit more, and then go into it with Milky.
Oh yeah, I love that song. Okay, yeah.
You down with that order?
Yeah, down with that order. Milky's a perfect way to end it. Okay, cool, perfect.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah. What are we gonna talk about? Just the show?
The show a little bit about why you chose these songs, and what you love about them.
Yeah, just because I've been listening to them.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean that's as simple as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk a little bit about it.
Oh, you went
You're excited for Friday. Yeah.
Okay, sick.
You
The show starts at 9? Oh, okay.
So we got
Oh, hell yeah.
44 minutes? No, 24.
24
We have about half an hour?
About half an hour?
Alright, so
Yeah,
you
I'm
can
actually
classes.
plugged the ball.
So, okay.
Katsu.
Oh, yeah.
The thing is that. Yeah, I did.
That was last week.
Yeah, it was last week.
This last
But I
week.
should have put, because he just dropped the album. I should have put it. But the thing is, like, someone asked me for a playlist. I'm like, oh, this is the stuff I'm listening to right now. You know what I mean? And
Well, I promote.
yeah, you promote him too, so like it's cool. Yeah.
4, 3, 5, got 3.
I feel a little bad sometimes. I'm like, oh dang, like I could have used this opportunity, but
sometimes.
but no, the other bands, like Freedom Curse, and Collars, and Blueberry, they're all like local bands too that I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like local bands.
I like how Blueberry did all their songs with like a plus sign.
Yeah, that's their cassette. Like their cassette has like plus signs.
Yo,
So they have 2 versions of each song.
Who's in Freedom Curse?
Andrew, Drew, I see Drew.
Oh, I see Drew.
Yeah, I
There you
see
go.
Drew, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
For sure.
I bought a pedal off that one.
Yeah. He's always selling his pedals.
That was cool.
Yeah.
He's really cool. We used to go to shows together.
Oh, nice. You were in a band?
No.
Oh.
He was with,
He has a label, by the way. He's
Oh.
yeah. So, Normie Records and Animales de
Oh,
Stereo
okay.
used
Yeah.
to book
Oh,
together.
okay, I remember
Yeah.
him talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We started booking in fucking K-Town at some divey ass.
Oh, I remember
What
that
was
place.
it?
The Harvard.
Oh my gosh,
That
yes.
place was so fucking divey.
Wait, what's your name again?
My name's Eric.
Your name's Eric.
And
There was this guy named Ryan that used to book there sometimes.
I know there's a bunch of people that booked there, but
Oh,
we
okay.
had the Saturdays.
Oh, okay.
It was the second Saturday, so we called it second Saturday.
Yeah.
And then we moved
It's
to
brilliant, bro.
Oh shit! Don't think too hard about it.
Mind-bending.
And then we
This guy.
and then we moved to fucking Rafa's bar.
Oh yeah, that was in
Yeah,
Echo Park.
that shit got really gnarly there.
Yeah.
Oh, is Rafa's not?
I know. I've had some
thinking-
wild times there too.
Rafa's not there no more? There's nothing there?
I don't know.
I remember the last couple of years they narrowed it down and just like they closed off a whole section of it. And it was just like
Yeah.
one small little room.
Yeah.
But now I think either it's the same guy might own it, but it just might not be like open to the public like then it's like.
I really don't know. He was trying to rent it out as like a studio space.
Oh,
But you know.
yeah, stuff like that doesn't last long.
It's cool. We had a really good time.
No, yeah, there was some cool times.
And I had some wild times in there.
Smoked way too much weed in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I think we're gonna catch Freedom Curse tomorrow at
Where?
Ham and Eggs.
Ham and
Oh,
eggs.
yeah.
And they're playing again at the billiards, the First Street Billiards, on Saturday.
Oh, that'll be
Yeah, there you go.
Ham and eggs is free though.
Oh,
Yeah, harmonize is free, but I think Billy is a charge you. I don't know how much. $10. Yeah, both have good lineups.
I mean, it's cool venue.
Mhm. Yeah, it's just a little small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really for when it's cold outside, but it's not even cold.
Yeah.
There's a guy that used to book there who didn't want the bands to be loud.
What?
Yeah, he booked punk bands, but he got mad at them when they were loud.
Wow.
What the?
How are you gonna book punk bands and tell them to turn down?
Yeah, it was really fucking
To
weird.
say this, bro.
I imagine that didn't last long.
I haven't seen him in a while, so I don't think
Maybe he was just
They
trying to
killed
give
him.
punk bands like a reason to step it up.
Maybe.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't see punk bands with the same energy when I was growing up. You
Yeah.
gotta tell them not to do
Yeah,
something.
Yeah.
To do it.
It's a good strategy.
The show that goes on display though.
You like all this stuff? Sometimes it's really for me.
What is this?
It's a show called World Cafe. I don't know what
Oh,
song
yeah.
they're playing right now.
Sounds like Blues Traveler.
Yeah. There's like 1,000.
It's like the meme of Michael Scott basket.
Michael Scott? Yeah.
And it's got shredded though on the harmonica.
That's a harmonica?
Sounds like it.
No.
That's not a harmonica.
It's like
It's a vibe.
What is that for sure?
Then it's a synth on the harmonica setting.
Not the
Oh,
harmonica.
yeah, maybe.
That one is.
Unless it is. No, that was not the harmonica.
Dude, no, on the what do you call it? The chromatic harmonicas where it has all the keys.
Maybe
The long
it
one.
is.
Dude, the guy from Blues Traveler, he
Plays
like
like that.
he shreds.
Your back cover?
Or Steve Wonder even like the
Support for 85 FM comes from
That's
a
harmonica solo?
and its
Yes.
companion, Creative Framing Studio. Over 20 plus years,
It's
the
like my whole
studio
life.
has earned a reputation for quality, selection,
Every time.
and service.
Every
With
time
over
I think I'm
3,000
getting there.
moldings on display,
There's
artistic
something better.
designers will print professionally framed pieces of art,
harmonica facts.
individual figures to go.
Rocky
Paintings,
World.
photographs, art prints, posters, memorabilia, open Monday through Friday by appointment.
I mean, the value is
Adjacent to
down. The
distribution
value
at Gallery on Sunset Boulevard in Alderley.
It's just some parts.
Studio,
I don't
you
know.
name it, be framed.
This is the Valley is like it's like its own LA separate from like LA that we're used to.
Better parking.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Kidney and other trans.
Also, but it's way hotter out here.
US.
But I'm like, why? It's like you're only like we're only like I don't know, like 20 miles away from like.
If you've considered.
You know that
being a
hill
organ donor,
that you go
or
up on
if
the
you're someone
101?
in need of
Yeah, yeah.
organ
That makes the
transplant,
difference.
That right there?
I think so.
Yeah,
That's a big hill to
Greatest
go up.
gift of all, the gift of life.
Well, yeah, but you're in the valley.
Thanks to our friends at
Yeah.
Live Nation.
So the valley gets
85
hot.
FM is giving away tickets
You know
to
what I'm
see
saying,
St.
like
Brian at
the
Wilton on
mountains
October
around
18th.
it.
You can locate
And then when you get to the
contest rules and enter to be eligible to win
then
a
it's
pair of
Oh,
like-
no,
tickets
that's,
to the
that's,
85
that's
FM
just the
Gala.
desert.
No
That's
purchase
just
is
called the
necessary.
desert.
Tickets are on sale now at
That's just high desert.
livenation.com.
Like, we're not in high
St. Brian the
desert.
Wiltern,
No, yeah,
October 18th.
my partner lives in Coachella. Her parents live in Coachella.
Uh-huh.
So we go there often.
Yeah, that's the
It
desert.
gets 130.
Dude, hell no. You just stay inside all day, huh? Like,
Yeah, you can't go outside, you'll fry.
This is Foot Beach, host of Deeper Grooves every Friday night at 9 p.m. Join me as we feature some of the greatest solo artists of the past and showcase incredible
Well, you
new
said
school
you-
funk
you
and
run
soul
a Nordic
musicians of today.
Uh,
Deeper Grooves every Friday
you work
night
with the-
9 to 10 p.m.
what's her name,
only on
Victoria-
Independent 85 FM.
Yeah.
yeah, I played with her for like a short amount of
Oh, yeah?
time.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Her like first two singles that came out, I played bass on.
Oh, yeah?
That was you? I could've used you, bro. We were looking for a bass guy forever.
Wow.
That's cool.
The new single's gonna be sick though.
Yeah, there's been
From her?
Yeah.
Oh shit, nice. Yeah, I played with her like once at like a Long Beach thing. And
Oh, that was, never mind.
Came out in
that was it.
1967, top 10.
she, like I got busy and then
Dance
you know she was doing her thing, so it was just kind of. And then the pandemic, so I just
Yeah, but there you
didn't see
go.
her. Yeah.
Where's cool though? I didn't know. You can hear the talent in the voice, right? But I didn't know how talented she was.
Yeah.
So I went to the studio with her. And I was
She could do runs.
Fuck, like that's so good.
Yeah, she could do like runs like opera.
Yeah,
runs.
yeah, yeah.
She's crazy. And she's so young too. It's true.
Hard not to want to dance. matter what you're doing, we're listening to that.
So what's up with that? It's a gas station or?
Oh
bus
yeah,
stop?
yeah. It's like you know, like every gas station has like a little food little mini market. Like this one is like just like a super crazy version of.
They have like souvenirs, snacks,
Yeah, you get like
Yeah,
pretty
I've seen
bomb
a
food.
lot of like.
clothing,
Yeah, and then like they go off on the merchandise.
Texas.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's
like
all over
it's basically all over Texas and just like the South.
That's
They have Buc-ee's. It's like the
Like
trademark out there.
Yeah.
Like movies or trips.
You guys go to White Castle?
Yeah,
Or what's that? No, Whataburger, right?
Whataburger,
yeah.
What do you guys think?
I thought it was bomb.
Okay, better than that?
None of us liked it.
No, it's like Burger King, if anything.
Nothing
Yeah,
is
it's disrespectful.
honestly like not even
It's better than that.
like no bias. Like nothing is really better than In-N-Out. Like
Especially for the price.
It's all okay.
yeah,
Because a lot of
right.
people fuck with like Shake Shack, just like, is Shake Shack in North? Where's Shake Shack?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like East Coast. And then they have like White Castle. And that shit's just trash.
I never had White Castle.
It tastes the same as like the shit you get at the grocery.
Yeah, yeah. It's like freezer food. It's like
White Castle?
it's gross. Yeah.
Just one from the movie, bro.
I don't even eat anymore though, so I haven't had it like the last couple tours we did. I didn't have it. But the
Vegano?
first time- What?
Vegano? You want vegan?
No, I'm vegetarian. So I still eat cheese and stuff. But like, no, but like the first time we toured out there, and yeah, Whataburger is pretty sick.
Yeah, sometimes you make exceptions.
Mhm.
What did you eat when you went off then? What do you remember
You didn't
eating?
eat, bro.
What do you
No, I
remember? You just
did.
fucking
No, I
yelled
did.
the whole time?
I'm very fluid with like vegetarian type of shit. I'm like, why not? Like,
Yeah. You were in Austin?
yeah, for South by.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That shit was sick.
Oh really?
Go. Yeah.
What did you? Were you part of like a thing out there, or did you just?
Yeah, actually, our radio station had a stage
Oh, okay, cool.
for one day.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, but I have to apply still. I'm they closed it.
So it was harassing people at the
it
pizza
was
shop.
like a month ago.
Oh, okay, so I gotta apply.
Harassing people at the pizza shop?
Nah, it was just like late night, and he was like, "Hey, go follow my radio station."
Oh, yeah.
At 1 in the morning. What else are you supposed to do? dude?
Hey, yeah, no, that's
That
the
pizza
way.
was bomb.
Yeah, we went twice.
No, once.
I went twice.
He spoke because he has his record company. This guy who made like a really nice vinyl documentary
Uh-huh.
asked him to come speak, so he got a free pass just
Oh,
for speaking
cool.
for 1 hour.
That shit was
Yeah.
crazy. I didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
So, like, you want to do everything, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, the doc's called Vinyl Nation. I didn't have anything to do with it, but it's good. It's really good. They went to like different shops and pressing plants around the nation during lockdown, mostly.
Uh-huh.
And we interviewed them about kind of the industry over the last 10 years.
Yeah.
Obviously, we all know the story, but like to see them talk about it.
Covering Sly and the Family
Yeah,
Stone.
I think I've seen like the ads on
Thanks to the
Instagram.
music that you're back.
Dude, you can totally have like
Hey, I'm Kaleo. Thanks for hanging out with us today.
Well, we had one that we did for the show.
What?
Oh yeah, that's like a one by one, right?
Yeah, we had
Oh,
a Katsuoso song and it was a split, so Katsuoso and then me on the B
That
side.
would be a good idea though, because our homie that we rent our studio from, he has like a little
cuts
kind of
vinyl.
vinyl pressing.
Yeah, I think a lathe cutter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Those are
Yeah,
cool.
you probably know AOD, right? Yeah.
He hangs around a lot.
Yeah.
I see him a
Yeah.
lot.
Hey, we're gonna toss this bar. You want to keep that? I am that guy. I won't, but if you want to.
Not really.
Alright, toss it.
Good abilities on alright.
It's actually a good sign that you said you never heard of some of the stuff I put on your list.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually good. That's good.
Well, I honestly like I don't go away from like the music in Spanish. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
get
yeah.
out of that sometimes. I just have so much income.
Yeah, yeah. No, I know, I get it. I'm just saying, like, it's kind of good because, you know, just put people on.
Maybe people that are listening might not know it. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's not enough.
Okay, but
Not
I
enough.
fucking
Weird
love
way.
that you. I mean, it added an extra thing that you made it all local.
Yeah, most of them are local.
Most of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say actually Diode is local. Local.
Loco?
Local.
Freudian slip.
Freedom Curse is local.
Yeah.
Colors is local.
Aren't like all those bands from like the Antelope Valley?
No, only Blueberry and Colors.
Where's Dio from?
Diode's from they're either from the Valley or they're from LA. Or LA, like proper.
Yeah.
Cool.
I want to say. And Milky, I don't know. I just like that song.
Well,
That's an
because
old song. Yeah.
I try to be as local as possible too. So
Okay, cool. Yeah, as long as we're putting people on it. But and then what other song? Well, I have Mannequin Pussy, but they're from Philadelphia. But I saw them live, like, in Long Beach, I want to say, years ago, like, back
Also,
in
they've been around.
They've been around, yeah. I think they even broke up at one point and then got back together. So, like, but they've been around, and they used to be, like, just like a punk band.
Okay.
And, like, now they're kind of going more towards that. Like, their more recent stuff has been going more towards, like, that 90s, like, rock type sound.
Everybody.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's good.
It's
because
good.
it's good. I argue this all
Even
the
the
time.
style.
Yeah, I was like, I argue this all the time. Like, that's like
Where it's
peak.
heading.
That's like peak. Like, I don't know. But anyways,
It
regardless.
is.
But
Well, also we grew up.
yeah, I know. But I just feel like the songwriting in the '90s was like, you know, it could be a band where all their other songs suck, but they had like that one good song that they'd still play on the radio. You know.
That was FIFA, man. FIFA.
Yeah.
The game.
When they had the bird.
Yeah.
Mascot for a while.
Parrot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a parrot.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And Avril Lavigne started to become relevant again.
I know, yeah, but that's kind of like she could have had it good, but like it's kind of cringe because she's like working with like
Machine Gun Kelly.
yeah, Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh, really?
Travis Barker.
Travis Barker.
I don't know. I try to listen to music. I'm like, you could have
Machine
had
Gun?
it good. It's just super pop,
Right,
like
yeah.
super pop rock.
Super
like-
you can synthesize, manufacture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Wait, who?
The new Avril Lavigne record. If that's your thing, it's like crack.
yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
mean?
But it's very shallow too. Which okay, but it's like if you compare it to her even her older
She's
song, her
still
old stuff,
touring,
it's
right?
like.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like this stuff had so much depth, and then for pop music too, you know. And then like now, the stuff she makes now, where she's older, where you're like you should be making like you know. Well, I guess not. Like I can't be like assigning things to ages, you know.
But you're a musician
But you know what I'm
too.
trying to say? I'm like I didn't really see any evolution here. I just
Right,
see
right,
like like you're just trying to like be like 14 again, you
It's cool
know.
that you listen though, because most
Yeah.
people won't even listen to the record.
Yeah. I couldn't really get through the whole thing, so I can't
It's
say
just
it.
one of those
Tried,
things
though.
that's like,
Yeah, I did
it's such
try.
a trip where you're like, why is
And
like,
it's not necessarily bad either. It's not like objectively
Right, yeah,
bad.
yeah.
I'm just talking artistically.
it's like
I
like
get
it.
Avril Lavigne, like haven't heard that name in so long, and then Travis Barker is like, wait, he's like producing records now. He's like almost like a super producer because
Yeah.
all these people he's working with, and I'm like, why are these like random names from like our childhood like the most relevant people
now,
right
yeah.
now? Like, it's so weird.
Well, things are cyclical, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
true.
yeah, it is.
So-
It's, yeah, we're all in a yeah.
Endlessly.
You would call it, I mean not you, but I would call it power pop, right?
Yeah, like yeah,
It's
because
like-
it's not pop punk either. It's like
It's-
too pop to be
it's
pop
like
punk.
Power mainstream.
Yeah, it's like
well, I mean,
it's-
yeah.
There's definitely formula. It's like a formula type situation.
It's like bubblegum punk.
I mean, that's kind of what they do. Like
Yeah.
Travis Barker,
Yeah,
they just
yeah.
follow a formula to,
Yeah,
keep,
yeah.
to keep the ball rolling.
Keep the money.
But like the Avril Lavigne one, at least it's fun. You know, it is fun music, but it's just not my cup of tea.
At least do they have that one single that you're like, alright, this one's good. Not even the
Even
single?
then, cause like the single is like so like it's so like childish almost. How do you describe it? Like the lyrics and all that is just like, and you were my boyfriend and we broke up and I
Well-
hate you now. It's like stuff like that. It's like
She's trying to
like
get
you're
to that.
40 something. Like
She's trying to get the 40 somethings too.
I guess.
That's that nostalgia, like dopamine kick.
I
Like,
guess.
For the OGs, for the OG fans.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
like
But I don't know. You
Because
listen.
those
You
are the
listen.
ones that like you know like your fans that like
No.
that grew up and now they have money to spend like on your
Album.
concerts and your merch and everything.
Like
It's
a
like
handbag.
I gotta reel them back in, you know.
No, but okay, but if you listen to Complicated, like why have to make
Yeah.
things so complicated? Like the lyrics are actually really fucking good of that song.
Yeah.
So I don't know. And that's just me personally.
What's
But
the
I'm a
test?
hater at the same time.
What's the test though? Like, if you play a song on the piano and it sounds good, it's a good song, right?
Yeah.
If you play it on acoustic, yeah. If you play complicated on piano, that's just gonna sound cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
so these other songs, not really. Like these other songs, it's like, okay, you really gotta like, I don't know, throw a violin in there or something. You know what I mean? Like decorate it or something, cause like it's not gonna hold up like just acoustic or like, you know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you gotta do that test. Like, if it sounds acoustic, if it sounds good stripped down, then
Yeah, then you have a good song. Yeah. And that's not to say that every song that doesn't sound good stripped down wouldn't be good. But for the most part, it's a good test to have. Like,
Yeah.
you know, with songwriting at least. But at least it's not like objectively bad, like Machine Gun Kelly. That's like bad, you know. Like at least it didn't get that
I always
bad.
thought Machine Gun Kelly was a rapper.
I thought
He
he
was,
Yeah,
he was, you know,
he was, but he
was,
switched lanes.
Yeah.
He got like
It's not a Mandela effect. We're good.
he's kind of one of those things where it's like, I mean, you know, like
He just follows the trend.
well,
like,
I don't know about you
extreme.
guys, but like, you know, like like a good rapper, like you know, he automatically like oh yeah, this is good. But when it's like a white rapper, it's like okay, no, there's like an extra couple steps that they have to like break through before you're like okay, now you're cool, you know, like Mac Miller, Mac Miller passed in, like everybody. He's not just a white rapper. He's just a rapper that
Yeah.
makes good music.
Yeah.
But like Machine Gun Kelly is like.
Well, he
Nah,
never
like, you
even was
failed,
a good
like,
rapper.
You failed on like every level, so like it's like one of those things where he kind of like got laughed out of like the hip hop scene.
Wasn't he
He's like,
beefing
well,
with Eminem?
yeah, because he
Yeah,
made
like
some
a-
like super
really?
inappropriate comments about his
Oh
daughter.
yeah, he
That's
did.
probably why he stopped. He's like, fuck. Like,
Yeah, he kind of got like kicked out, quote unquote. Out
No,
of,
but
like,
he
hip-hop.
sucked anyways, though.
Yeah, he was not good.
I like, damn, hard to get better hip hop.
I mean, if you're fucking, if
He
you're
really
fully
sucked.
enough.
What was that other guy who did that college song?
Oh, Asher Roth.
Asher
That
Roth.
song slaps though.
Well, here's the
That was
thing.
a good song.
I actually have feelings about
I went to
Asher
college
Roth
with that
because
song.
that
I don't know who
song,
that is.
yeah, he made
I
us
love college.
very,
Yeah.
he made him.
You know that song? No.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
early
He sampled
2010s.
"Say It Ain't So" by Weezer.
All I know is
Yeah.
Lil Debbie and Chris Sean. Oh,
Oh, she
Yeah.
was good.
Is she-
I like that little-
Gucci, Gucci,
So
Gucci.
you
Asher
should come
Roth
into my
dropped that very gimmicky
coffee
record,
shop,
right?
Yeah.
Ah.
But he's actually like
But
a
yeah,
good
so-
rapper.
But he made
Yeah,
a bunch
yeah,
of
he's
records
not.
like super low key, super underground.
Yeah.
That he admitted he's like, I don't want to be the I Love College guy. I want to be a rapper.
Oh,
So he has
pobrecito.
a whole catalog of shit that nobody ever heard. That's fucking brilliant.
No way!
Yeah.
See,
And
that's
why
what
he wanted it,
sucks. That's
Yeah.
what sucks about going viral and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
hate
heard
that.
this,
I
this-
hate that.
This song was like Anderson .Paak. He was like featured on somebody else's song, but like I was listening to it because like Anderson .Paak was like on the hook,
Oh.
and then there was a rap verse, and I was like, oh, this verse is really good, but like I never, and then it was like, oh shit, this is Asher Roth.
Yeah,
It's like he's actually like, yeah, he's actually like a solid rapper, but like that one song just doomed him.
yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
that sucks. I mean, that's what happened.
It does happen.
Yeah, it happens to a lot of good artists.
But hey, whatever. I hope you're making money off of it, I guess.
Yeah, right.
If you gotta live with that.
Yeah, at the best, you know, or at the least, you get that.
What do you guys think of Billie Eilish?
I like her stuff.
I don't hate her, you know, like
I don't hate her either, but I just feel like there's a lot of artists out there that are just not relevant in my life,
Oh, okay.
like or in my listening. I don't necessarily think she's bad, but I just feel like okay, maybe hot take.
Yeah.
So I just feel like there's so many people that are doing like really cool shit that is like cooler than what Billie Eilish was doing. I'm low key, like you know, where I'm just like, why don't like I know that's always been the case, but I'm just like I just feel like this is so like lackluster compared to like you know what some of even my own peers are doing, you know. But it is what it is.
Yeah, like,
that's
She has
the thing,
connections
but
and her
she has all
family's
that
rich.
money.
She's rich, yeah.
yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah, like
and her brothers, all you know, yeah.
what do you call it? Like I don't like with a lot of like big artists. I don't even like consider them. It's like, oh,
Yeah, same.
who's this now? Like
Same. It's like
I don't
you
even know
have,
who that is, but they're headlining Coachella. Whatever,
yeah, they
right?
have like multi-billion companies backing them. It's like that's not relevant to me.
Yeah.
Like
No, but then,
I don't
like-
pay attention to you.
What do you call it? I'll be like in the car with like my sister, and she's like a big Billie Eilish fan, and she'll play a song. I'm like, I didn't even know this is actually a good
2
song.
minutes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, you can keep talking. I'll tell you when we got 30
Okay.
seconds.
Do I have to put on headphones?
If you want, I mean, you'll be able to hear the music because once we turn on the mics,
Mhm.
you won't hear the music, so you won't hear like the little bit, but not really, you know.
Hey, but
Oh, okay.
let it knock on the speakers.
Because I'll be the one talking anyway, and you can
Yeah.
hear me. So yeah, just make sure you're like speaking directly into it.
Okay. I just like to hear like how I sound.
Okay. Do you want headphones?
No, it's
Yeah,
okay.
okay, those are right there.
I'm just trying to do this.
You should get on this one, and then that way he goes on this one. Or do you want this one?
Oh, no, he's gonna come over
That's
here.
cool. I know that.
Yeah, come over here. Don't give people. They want
What
to see your
tag?
face.
What do I tag? 88%.
Yeah, 88.5. No point.
Hey, I asked
Oh,
Julie
yeah.
Slater to like my tweet, and she didn't like it.
Who?
Julie Slater.
What? You can't ask someone to like it.
Why not? Where are these rolls?
Red on
YouTube.
From UB40 taking us to the end of the hour on the cafe. Huge thanks to our affiliates nationwide. They make this show possible, including WSIU in Carbondale, Illinois, and KNBA in Anchorage, Alaska. We produce this show from WXPN at the University of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia. I'm Kaleo. Thanks for listening to the World Cafe from NPR.
World Cafe is supported by the Doris Duke Charitable Foundation, which aims to support the well-being of people and the planet for a more creative, equitable, and sustainable future.
The latest album from Sharon Van Etten is called We've Been Going About This All Wrong. She picked that title after watching a movie with her young son. She'll talk about how a transcontinental move impacted how she makes music, and why, though some of her songs may seem dark, they really aren't doom and gloom at all. It's Sharon Van Etten in an
I
encore edition
want
of
to
the
open that drawer so bad now.
It's drawer.
Alright. Quiet,
Dude,
y'all.
this drawer.
We got 20 seconds.
It's probably just broken.
88.5 FM, KCSN, and KCSN HD1 Northridge, Los Angeles. KSBR and KSBR HD1 Mission Viejo.
I
A
always
service
get
of
nervous.
California State University
Every
Northridge
time.
and Saddleback College.
Well, hello, you're here on Bilingual Sounds. My name is Byron Gonzalez, and I'll be your host along with other special guests tonight. Tonight's special because we got Yungatita here in the studio. Hey, say hi.
Hello, hello.
And again, we got Eric Sanchez of Normandy Records, who's sponsoring Bilingual Sounds all this month. What's up, Eric?
Hey man, it's a party tonight.
It is
It's
a party.
tonight.
Because we also have Banana Leaf Boy, Mr. Jose Miranda. What's up, dude? Welcome back.
Gil, what's up?
He's just chilling, you can tell. So the first half hour of the show is all songs selected by Valentina. Now, can you give me a little brief description of all the songs? Is there a common theme? Why did you select these tonight?
Well, these are actually just tracks that I've been genuinely like listening to over and over again in the last maybe week or so. Or maybe some even as recent as like yesterday.
I mean, that's music, right?
Yeah, no, totally that. Like I get obsessed and I just listen to it over and over. But a lot of them are local bands. A few of them are not, but like the majority of them, the bulk of them. I think
That's
only two are not local.
Well,
But,
hey,
like,
that aligns with us because 88.5 FM is all about local music. And you brought in a cover. You know this, the tradition here on Bilingual Sounds. We always start the hours with a cover. So let me introduce you to Pale Saints doing a Nancy Sinatra cover of Kinky Love.
That's dope.
Younger and
That's
stuff.
dope.
I would change one thing.
He looks like
He's our producer.
That's so good.
I was saying Billie Eilish because I don't like her music either. I probably like that last song, but I got the opportunity to go watch her because we gave away tickets and nobody took the last ticket. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Her performance was really
I was
good.
gonna
That's
say
what I've always
that,
heard, too.
Those like people that are like huge like that. Like I'm not trying to knock their talent because they do still have talent. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, like they're amazing performers. You know, like even people that I don't like, I can't think of anybody right now, but like that I know they just perform really. No, I haven't seen them live. Never mind.
I wouldn't say like go spend money to go watch her. I would say,
Yeah, I just feel like
Yeah, like people like that, like they have the money to put on like a giant production.
yeah.
and that wasn't even like the best show I've ever seen. I've seen better.
It was just
like
it was just worth it, you know,
Yeah.
like
well, for
It
free.
was
I got to see for free. I was
entertaining,
like, yeah, I'm not
where
mad.
did she play it?
At the Forum.
Oh,
But
okay.
goddamn, the whole crowd was like, I got my ears popped just from the people getting it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're like hyper fans.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah, but they're like that for Harry Styles too. I'm
I
like,
can imagine that.
damn, like Harry Styles, like again, another one that I'm kind of like, I'm sure there's definitely talent.
What band is
there.
that?
One Direction.
One Direction.
But I'm like, I just feel like
Yeah.
it's so like, yeah, I don't know.
I do like Billie Eilish as a person, as a musician. I've seen her on Wild Ones, I've seen her on the Letterman thing. I'm like, dude, she's
Cool.
cool.
Yeah.
She's thinking about this whole industry being the opposite.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? And on the shows, she's like telling she really uses her platform in a good way. She's telling everybody to like, be SE,
Oh,
and
shit.
think about the climate.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, like, she took like a 20-minute chunk out of her show.
To talk about that, that's cool.
That's good.
More
That's good. She's using her platform.
No, yeah, that is good. Oh, yeah.
Send a
But
positive.
whenever I critique someone's like musical stuff, it's never on them personally.
Oh, of
Yeah, because like I'm sure there's a lot of people who are really cool that like I just don't like their music, or it's not relevant, I guess.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah, because I still, I would not go see the guy this week.
I feel it.
But I was entertained.
That's crazy how like the fans are just like this.
Yeah.
Because their
That's
lyrics though
crazy. That's
their
scary,
lyrics
though.
though are good.
Yeah, you know, like I would say out of all the big names that like all the big mainstream people right now, she's probably the one that I would gravitate the most
Yeah,
towards.
she does seem more chill.
It's very like mainstream, but also anti-media.
Yeah.
It's cool
Yeah,
too that she's
there's,
like,
there's stuff that. Sorry, you go.
oh, it's cool that she, you know, she's like born and raised in like Highland Park, even though it's kind of like low-key little like gentrified. But like, you know, like, hey, it's rare when like a mainstream artist is actually from LA.
Yeah.
Even if it comes with like sketchy terms.
Phoebe Bridgers is one.
Oh yeah.
I don't like her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
that fucking the video of her smashing the guitar like on SNL.
They deleted it.
Really?
Yeah, I was so mad that they chose her over Whitney Howard because they were both up for Grammys and they chose Phoebe Bridgers.
Wow.
Yeah. To this day, I can't really remember something.
No. Oh, we're not gonna talk. I'm just segueing into the next one. All I gotta do is make
Okay, so we're good.
Who is this?
This
Oh, it's Benny.
Dude, this song is like my favorite right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like songs like Start with That Guitar.
Yeah.
Think about
It's
it.
gonna be like every song on our new album.
Yeah, I know, yeah, we're kind of going more this route now. Yeah, because this is like the stuff I love to listen to, so I want to hype up the rock.
Have you ever tried doing June Live?
We've done June Live a few times, but it doesn't register good because we have to bring in an acoustic guitar. And that's like a whole other addition to our sound checking
Oh,
stuff, so
really?
yeah, so we don't even bring it in. But we've done it live a few times. So.
Yeah. It never translates like how we want it to.
Yeah.
Because it's just, you guys are, the other songs are so like high energy.
Yeah, yeah, June is really chill, yeah.
We're gonna play some of your music too, right?
Yeah, we have
Okay.
one song. How long, what's her name?
I have on there.
Helen, okay.
Yeah.
That one's good. It's kind of like.
I like them all. Like Raindrops is so good.
Oh, thank you. I love that song.
And then June was like a great one, like in the meantime. You're like, I want this one now.
Yeah.
I have fun writing them.
Yeah. And like, you got like, I felt like you went outside for that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely went outside.
Are any of us Latinos? By any chance?
College, they're mostly Latino.
Oh, cool.
Obviously, Freedom Princes. Freedom First, they're like Latino. I want to say maybe one of the members of this band is too. I don't know for sure though. I don't know them personally like that, but very definitely down. But they're from LA. So, or like they're from Lancaster area, but they live in LA. LA County, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, this is now.
Yeah, and then but they play with callers in that group of and then yeah, they're in that circle. And then what do you call it? Geos, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're from LA.
I think if you mix the potato with
Yeah,
butter.
Geo, they're from LA too, so I'm pretty sure one
Did
of
you
them
say
is.
the girl is she's from Freaky?
Yeah, the cookies.
Aren't
They
they
have a
from
good Elvis also.
Yeah, but I think Geo is.
Yeah,
Well, actually, the Freakies, they're kind of
They
from
just
the
be
Valley.
Elvis.
So like they have people from the Valley.
I like them more as tapas. They can't be meal. No, full all
But they're kind of a
potatoes.
big band.
Freaky's cool.
Yeah, Freakies.
It's hard to keep up, man.
Yeah, there's like.
Going in circles, yeah.
What's the vineyard this weekend?
Unless you're like in it.
Yeah.
You ever played with them?
With who?
Any of them?
We played with Blueberry
And Freedom First.
and Freedom First.
Like basically
Yeah.
like 5 pounds of
But we have played with Dio.
We're gonna play with college, no?
Oh yeah.
So when you're drinking, it makes
Oh yeah, we ran play with Callers. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they're
So
really
you
cool.
do also play with them?
Yeah, I know them. They're like all
We are not just a radio
kind of
station.
friends. I
We are
guess.
underdogs fighting the good fight.
Colleagues,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
More like that.
Non-corporate
Musician
radio
colleagues.
now at 885fm.org.
Alright, after this one we're gonna talk.
Okay. younger, these cats, they're kind of younger. So they're the type that they get excited. They're like, "Wah!" And like they get all like, oh my god, we're on the radio.
I hope so.
So it'd be cool if they
Oh yeah, I gotta see. I can see the statistics for just the website alone.
Oh, okay.
I can't see like who's on the radio.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can get on the radio.
Do you get that like months later or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's more like Nielsen ratings.
Yeah, Nielsen.
Yeah.
Do you have access to Nielsen?
Yeah. If I ask my password.
Enter the password.
I don't have that. I don't have the right access to my password.
It's so powerful.
But more people listen to like I heard radio and tune in, but I just don't have those.
We were at a brewery like a few months ago
At Frogtown.
at Frogtown, and we've been chilling there. We've been drinking. We've been talking. And when we get up to leave, some guy like taps him and says, "Hey, are you Byron from 88.5?" And it's like this older, like 60-something-year-old white man.
Oh.
And I'm like, am I that drunk? Did I know what the fuck's happening?
Yeah,
right
we
now?
had like two strong beers.
I don't know. I felt like more, but he was like, "No, I listen to your show all the time." He's like, "I'm a fan," and I was like, "Oh shit, that's badass, yeah, that's badass."
I'm
Yeah.
like, you can recognize me, but no, I heard your voice.
Wow. Hey, that's pretty cool.
That's really
Man's
cool.
got a good ear.
Down by the voice.
I know the
Right, no
homie,
boy.
homie's
In a
famous
bar?
right now.
That's
He's old.
crazy. That blew my mind. Sounds good in the speakers. No Latino?
It's two of them are. The guy who writes the songs, I think, is the main one.
Hollywood.
Same house?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't be there.
Why?
Actually, I could probably come late.
I'll be there. I'll be there till like midnight at least. I might sleep there actually.
You can drive home.
No, nobody drove home that night.
Alright, we got 30
I drove home the next day.
You stay at the house?
We're gonna talk,
Stayed in
right?
my car. I was gonna drive home, but then I got in my car and I was like, I shouldn't drive. And then I just like reclined my seat and I was like, I'm just gonna chill for a second. And then I woke up and it was 5 a.m.
Alright, we got 10 seconds.
Oh really?
I had to drive
We got 10 seconds. Eric,
What happened?
we got 10 seconds. 2 seconds. That was Callers with Party at Your House here on 88.5 FM. That was a special selection by Valentina, also known as Yungatita. Can you tell me why you chose that song, besides it being awesome?
Oh yeah, no, I just love that song. Honestly, I mean, I just love that type of music, really. So, when I found out about this song, I just couldn't stop listening to it, and it's made a resurgence in the past couple weeks that I've been listening to it again.
That's
so
cool.
yeah.
How old is the song?
I want to say it dropped a couple years ago, or maybe even
Okay.
more. Not quite sure.
Definitely took me back to my high school years. I used to
Oh,
listen to
definitely
it
has
on
those
rock
vibes. Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So you're here on Bilingual Sounds. I'm Byron Gonzalez, joined by Yungatita, also Eric, who is sponsoring the show by Normandy Records. Go check out his record label on normandyrecords.com.
Punk rock is forever, by the way. Just wanna say that.
Yeah, I saw you. You're like trying to say something.
You know, punk rock is forever.
It is forever. And then we also have Jose Miranda, who's going to be selecting tunes for the second half hour of the show. And you got a lot of Spanish, which is amazing.
Thank you.
That's it. Also, so we're gonna play a Yungatita song right now, and if you enjoy it, please, I invite you to come check her out over at the Levitt Pavilion Summer Concert Series. It's happening next Friday, July 29th. She's also gonna be playing with Dante Elefante, and I'm gonna be selecting tunes that day to warm you up for Yungatita. So it's gonna be a really cool show, and it's free. No tickets are required. Are you excited? Like, I know you're playing, but like, besides that, what's like your connection to MacArthur Park?
Well, I actually have a lot of connections, or like, I guess a lot of, it's a lot of sentimental kind of value, I guess. But I mean, just the area itself, and then I have like friends that work at the Levitt, that
cool.
I love. We played the Levitt in a different band, obviously.
Oh,
So this will be our first time playing, which I'm super excited. The stage is super cool. The park is just super cool. Yeah, I mean, I just like, I'm just excited to play. I'm really excited to step on that stage. Yeah, and I think Anderson .Paak had his thing there a couple years back, and we worked it.
you're
That was
right.
fun. Yeah, so I've worked and just hung around the Levitt kind of
So
a
you're
lot.
in the DNA of the park.
Yeah,
That's
somewhat, yeah.
So for someone, I've seen your show many times. For someone who hasn't seen the Yungatita show, what can they expect?
Ooh, I don't know actually. It is fun. It's fun. We try to have fun. Yeah, we just try to have fun. So.
And this song, when you play it live, it goes crazy. It's so cool.
Thank you.
So without further ado, I give you Yungatita. This is Hell on Earth.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I get so nervous.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah. Yeah, we play rap live.
I know. I was like, whoa. I love the breakdown this guy do. I forget for what song it is, but then all the lights go off. It's probably nuts.
Oh yeah, it's a good boy. Yeah, it's a different song.
When I first saw it, I was like, I did not see that.
Well, you were at the last Paramount show, right?
Yeah.
It ended up being like,
Oh, good show.
honestly, like performance-wise,
One of our best
I
shows.
think I was like maybe our best performance.
Yeah.
Because we had prepared like a very specific set so that we could transition into every
What is
song.
it?
Because like tell me that. Yeah, like
I don't know.
whoever
He's
the
doing it.
lights, I know they had like a sensor or something, but like it matched so perfectly.
It was the girl, Christian.
The sound girl,
Yeah, she was great.
So I guess we're preparing the same kind of lights.
I don't know.
It's just kind of up to like.
Yeah, up to the limit.
Where her homie runs basically like
You know Matt, you know Matt. Is he still gonna work with the Levitt? Yeah, right.
I think so.
Yeah, I saw he posted the Greek Theater. So, yeah, so Matt working at the Greek Theater. So I was like,
I like to look like that.
yeah, that's
What time does the event start? At 7 p.m.?
Friday?
Friday.
This Friday or next Friday? Next Friday. Okay.
I'm gonna be playing music videos.
Oh, nice.
I was high today. I was like, what can I make my
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, I love kicking in that part of town, like Wesley. Like, it's just like chaos, like all the time right there.
It's a really good fun. If you like fish, there's kind of out on the street.
Oh, really?
I had it for the first time yesterday.
Yeah. Wait, what side is it on? The side of the Levitt?
I have food.
Yeah, closer. It's out on the East Coast.
Mexican, Salvadorian.
I can't tell.
Yeah, right there, it's like a little bit of everything.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I love that area. That area is so. Yeah, and it is kind of chaos, but like that's what's fun about it.
That's where I bought my pizza.
Everybody did.
Also in the tents they deal drugs.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's like you got like the mom with their kids selling like knickknacks, and then you got like that shit going on. And they have bomb restaurants.
They try to make the other side look better, but there's still so many people so much
I don't think you
bird
can
shit
really,
everywhere.
yeah, I don't think you
yeah.
can get that part of town really under control. It's just always gonna be like,
Love that for Wesley. Yeah. I love this song.
I love that like D2.
Yeah. I wonder what that means.
Are they playing?
Yeah, they're playing on on a Sunday. Yeah. But like they move around, you know. It's pretty punk. It's good. They're a good band.
You make t-shirts yet?
I make it, yeah. I have like old ones. I got a pretty new one.
I have the pink one.
Yeah, that's three of hers. I hope they don't get mad that I like chose this song.
Why?
Because we're pretty close, but like sometimes I'll post their music like on a story or something, and like Drew, I see Drew, he'll be like, ew, delete this, and I'm like, stop, it's good.
It's just self-conscious.
Yeah, he gets self-conscious. Self-conscious.
You still at the studio in his grandpa's place?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it is,
I remember they recorded that.
We used to have parties there, right?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never went. But I heard.
They texted and saying that I was listening. I put it in my
Oh, look at that. You got 4 people there.
on the website.
How long you guys been making music?
Like-
Years at least.
Together?
Together, yeah, for a few years.
2 years, yeah.
So
Our
it's like
debut, like,
2018 or
well, you were doing Yungatita like before you were doing.
I heard Yungatita like, I was in 2016. Yeah, 2016.
How have you seen things change over the years, like in LA specifically?
Like in which sense?
Just like the scene, you know?
Well, yeah, the
Yeah,
scenes
music,
change
music.
crazy.
It
And
changes like every couple months.
but
Get more collaborative.
There's like a.
it's more,
Looking at it from afar. 'Cause
yeah,
You play in so many bands. You got the Twin Cities people playing other bands too.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing too. It's like, not like in a bad way, but there's a lot of bands, you know.
Yeah,
So
there's
it's
a lot
like-
of,
Too many guys.
Not too many, but like I see flyers. And I'm like, I don't know who any of these people are anymore.
yeah.
And then if you kind of like look into it, you're like, oh wait, but this guy, yeah, he used to play in this band, and you know, yada yada. So
That's
it's like,
kind of like cool too sometimes because you're like, I like that band, and then that guy's playing this one. All right, then I'm gonna listen to this one. It might be good.
Yeah.
You trust that person because
You know, the music world is kind of a small world, you know. Everybody knows each other
Yeah,
in the
for
music
sure.
world for sure.
Dig deeper into the music. Find blogs,
But,
music news, live sessions, and more at
So what have you seen, like,
885fm.org
the biggest
and the
difference, the
free
biggest
885
change? Some of the biggest trends that you've seen like develop over that? Because I mean, that's a good enough amount of time for you to see some shit.
Oh no, yeah,
You know what I
I've seen the scene go through so many different.
Yeah.
I mean, like the whole Burger Record thing was
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
yeah,
huge thing.
Oh,
But I
I'm
think,
gonna say this right now. I'm live on YouTube. That needed to happen.
yeah,
That
no,
needed
yeah,
to
that
fucking
needed to happen.
I don't care.
Yeah, no, and
Yeah.
I think it shook a lot of people. So
Yeah.
even though there's still like a lot of stuck up bands and like bands that like, you know, they associate with a certain clique or whatever, I've noticed that it's a lot less now, especially with newer
Yeah.
bands, like especially the younger cats. Like they're more about just like we just want to play 6 shows, you know what I mean? And it's less like being judged. It's more community or not community. I don't know how to
it's less
explain.
gatekeeping.
Yeah, it's less gatekeeping. Like people just
You know, like
kind of
I
want
would
to
like go to shows, and then just feel like totally like
out of place.
you're like not cool enough. Even though like I don't care like about that kind of stuff. It's like, man, I can't help but feel like
We
like
don't
I'm
belong
judged.
here.
Yeah, like I'm being judged, you know. But like we went to a show this past weekend in East LA. And it was like a lot of like younger bands, and like everyone was super nice.
Super
and,
chill, sick ass show.
Yeah, like I didn't feel like I was being judged or looked at in a weird way, like at all, you know. So that was cool. I say that's been like a good change.
Yeah.
That's actually a very good observation.
Yeah.
I agree with that actually.
No, it's a good change. Oh,
that's good thing too. Like that's something I noticed in the reality show. Like when she's there, she tells everybody like, look,
to be
the
chill,
person,
yeah.
like don't fight.
Yeah.
Look at the person as she'll
Yeah.
say that during her shows every
Yeah,
time.
that's cool. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, but I've noticed obviously there's still a lot of stuff that goes on in certain scenes and all that. But I think like overall, people just want to play good shows, like and without the drama, you know.
Yeah.
We got 15 seconds. what an ending that was. Blueberry. Oh, I'm hungry. That is Metropolis Plus here on Bilingual Sounds on the Independence 88.5 FM. And this Bilingual Sounds is special because it's sponsored by Normandy Records. Go check out their website, normandyrecords.com. They have a lot of cool CDs, vinyls, special edition vinyls, and extra and deluxe editions and all that jazz, and cassettes as well. And we're joined by Yungatita. Thanks for selecting all these tunes. Like, I've never heard these songs, but I was rocking right here.
Well,
was so fun.
thanks for letting me pick some songs.
Yeah, thanks for coming all the way to the valley. You're from LA, so it's quite a trek.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited. We gotta remind people again, you're playing over at the 11th Pavilion Summer Concert Series next Friday, July 29th. Are we gonna expect a lot of cool lights too?
I hope so. I really hope we can have a cool light show because we're gonna bring it. I think we're even gonna play a couple new songs, maybe. So.
Oh, I'm excited for that.
So yeah.
That's awesome. That's so awesome. You can catch her 11th Pavilion Summer Concert Series, July 29th, and follow her on her Instagram. She's just at Yungatita.
Everywhere, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr. Don't do that though. Don't follow me on Tumblr.
That's a wormhole you don't want to get into. We're about to be jumping into a very short break right now, but we have the last Yungatita selection here for you. We got Milky. Can you tell us a little bit about Milky and why you chose this one?
The song is just so fun. My friend posted it the other day and it unlocked like memories. So
also, it's an older one.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's an older song, but yeah, it's fun. It's really fun.
All right, there you have it. We got Just the Way You Are by Milky. Cool.
There we go. We did it. We survived. That's it, right? That's the last.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Party Saturday.
Yeah, you still have a whole beer.
I know. I didn't want to get too
when the
twisted.
guy's like, when the guy asks for some food, when it's 4 a.m.
Yeah. I'll be fine.
I'm that guy. He was that guy.
Oh yeah.
True. Everyone been that guy at some point.
Everybody, yeah, you're right.
That's like most guys when we play a show.
Are you serious? Babe.
Did that guy
It's talking about like dudes that like go like, what's the next move? But it's like 3 or 4 a.m. You're like, there is no next move, bro.
Hey, you were that guy at South by.
2002.
Oh.
I wonder too, 'cause I'm like,
I did.
Hey, you remember?
Yeah, I remember that fucking cokehead.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Luigi
crackhead
driver?
Luigi. So
This guy wasn't. So then we were at South
No,
by
they
and
didn't.
we were trying to go home. And what was it? Uber?
we were kind of like in a weird place, right? Like I didn't even. It wasn't. It was like outside of the
Geographically,
city.
emotionally.
in Austin?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
just Texas in general?
Austin. And there's these like little penny carts or something that they're called.
I don't know.
It's like a guy on a bike with a
Oh,
little
kinda like
car
in San
behind
Diego.
it. So you
Yeah.
Venmo him or PayPal him
Yeah.
$10, and they'll take you to wherever you need to go nearby, right?
LA.
Right. So you take me to LA
He probably
for
could.
$10. So this guy, it was 4 a.m. He's dressed like Luigi from Super Mario, and he's like, "Are you guys ready?" And we're like, we're kind of faded at this point. We're like, it's 4 a.m. We've been drinking all night. And we're like, yeah, sure. And he starts playing the Super Mario song.
Yeah, the
That
whole
one,
The one where you get the little star? Oh my god.
so loud. And he's like standing up and he's like shaking and he's like moving his head.
Yeah.
And he's like, is this guy on crack? he's like, could you please turn it down?
I know, it was hilarious. And then when he dropped us off, he kept like, woo, woo.
No
And
Like,
way.
he's not being out of character. You're like, you don't need to be in character for us anymore.
I paid you already. It's
Yeah,
fine.
he's like, oh, my handle is this and that. Woo, woo. Just kept doing that.
With this guy getting a fresh cut on the bridge?
Straight bridge, yeah.
Wow.
That's sick.
Yeah, that is pretty sick.
You been on the bridge yet?
Yeah.
We went on it the other day. It was like
Some guy already
backed
crashed.
up. Yeah. It was
Oh
like
yeah,
a
and then he
bridge to
jumped
get
off the
over.
bridge in the parachute.
Oh, okay. I thought
He
you
had a
said
parachute.
that.
Yeah. It was like,
I was like, already?
no, he jumped off, but he had a parachute.
If you ain't first, you ain't shit.
Yeah.
So it was a rental car.
No way.
So he went there specifically to like fuck it up.
That's
They
why he has a
Oh.
they
parachute.
arrested him. I'm like, free my mans.
The guy's a legend.
Nah, but he really did put people in danger though, so.
Yeah, he hit
I
your
don't
in
feel
LA?
that bad. Wait, what?
You grew up in LA?
Yeah, like I want to say like I'm more on the east side of LA, so like Montebello, East
Oh,
LA,
yeah.
Whittier.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of grew up a little bit everywhere. Like I had my great grandparents who I would stay with in East Los. Then I lived with my grandparents sometimes in Montebello.
Bilingual Sound support
And then
is possible by
I grew up kind of in Whittier with my mom, and then Rosemead with my dad.
Oh, Rosemead.
So because my parents are
Same
divorced.
with that.
Yeah, so like I've just kind of been a little bit, and then but I spend most of my time in like LA and East LA. So like Boyle Heights and then LA.
You a fan of audio karate?
More information can be
I'm
found
from
at
Rosemead. You know?
Are they a ska band?
Nah, I'm not a ska band.
I've never heard of
They were
it.
like on Kung
Good name,
Fu.
though.
Yeah, I know.
Well, a
So
punk
they're
band.
all
Look
Mexican
around.
from
You
Rosemead.
work from
And they got
home
signed
now.
to Kung Fu by
Class
the
doesn't
Vandals
control
back
the
in like
Oh,
the early
shit.
2000s.
Sick.
I didn't
And
even
they
heard of it.
fucking shred all their records, but it's like
Go to
punk rock.
88
Yeah. No, I actually never even heard of it. Damn, that's crazy.
Getting your smart speaker
It's so
or
crazy how like
desktop,
you go
streaming the
years
independent
like living in the same area and then you don't even hear about
There are
something.
14
Yeah.
seconds on this one.
Some corporate DJs you hear don't live in the same city or even the same time zone, yet they
Yeah,
pretend
it's
to be
hating.
local.
All right, now we're
With
gonna
us,
be talking with
We're
you.
here in Southern California, and we're here for you.
That was a fast break. That's the beauty of public radio here on the Independence 88.5 FM. I'm Byron Gonzalez. This is Bilingual Sounds presented by Normandy Records. And we have an entire set, an entire half hour, all selected by Jose Miranda, who is Banana Leaf Boy, who is also on the label of Normandy Records. What would you say Normandy Records is like for you, Jose?
Wonderful. Eric is so sweet.
He's released a couple things for you, right? And those songs are really, really good and a little bit avant-garde.
That's what I've been hearing. I'm cool with it. I like being avant-garde, so
Yeah, it's hard to pin down, but there's definitely always a cumbia influence in your music.
Yeah, a little bit. We have a couple records coming out that are not cumbia, but
Oh, really?
yeah.
That's really cool. That's really cool. And I do want to remind everybody that if you go to normandyrecords.com right now, we are giving you a special NFT for this show, Bilingual Sounds. With the purchase of this NFT, you get a cool bundle of a Bilingual Sounds t-shirt, a Bilingual Sounds tote bag, 2 vinyls, and some stickers. Eric, can you remind people how to get that and why it's so easy to do it?
Well, it's very simple. It's actually just like going to any other website and buying any merch item. You go to normandyrecords.com, you'll see the big Bilingual Sounds flyer on the homepage.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Yeah, it's called Design by Lou Klunder from Mexico. And you click on buy, you add to cart, and you purchase it, and then you receive 2 emails, and then you receive your digital item. It's quite simple. You don't need any of cryptocurrency or anything like that. You
Yeah,
just buy
yeah.
it.
Don't get put off by the word or the acronyms NFT. In this sense, for Normandy Records, it's just you get this really cool digital artwork. That's your NFT, but you get added value in the sense of the merch bundle, which not everybody offers. You just get an NFT and then there you have it. But no, the value comes in that bundle.
Yeah, absolutely. You have artists from all over the world creating beautiful art for flyers that we just post on social media. Why not give people an opportunity to collect those?
Yeah, and if Eric ever decides, we're gonna add a little extra oomph to that merch bundle. Like, let's say we have a Bilingual Sounds bandana later on, or a Bilingual Sounds wallet later on.
How about a Bilingual Sounds Christmas party?
Oh,
about that?
that sounds cool. We'll have Yungatita playing.
Yeah, how about that? Yeah.
You gotta make a Christmas song. I can imagine a
I could do that. That would be fun.
I would like to hear Yungatita sing Last Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that just cover Mariah Carey.
A punk rock version of
Yeah.
it. That'd be sick.
I
That'd be
love
sick.
this. I love this.
But yeah, that's the type of thing that you can add on to the NFT. It's just your key. It's your ticket that you're able to have digitally. But you also get a physical item in return.
Yeah, you get a shirt, tote bag, vinyl records, sticker packs. It's actually pretty cool.
It is really
Yeah.
cool. It is really cool. My mom bought 3.
Your mother-
NormandyRecords.com. So we have this first selection from Jose Miranda, Banana Leaf Boy, who is Joe Baton. You didn't get to see him at the Levitt.
I did not, but I did meet him this weekend. We had a good little chat.
He's a talkative guy.
Yeah, he's a very sweet man, and you know, he makes beautiful music. He's a legend.
He is super legend.
And I ate a burrito standing next to him, which was great.
Oh my god, that's great. That's a great story. I want to hear more of that. But first, we're gonna play Gypsy Woman. Here is Jokatan.
Is that a
You went to
sonido?
Sonido. Yeah, it was good. I was kind of jealous on my part.
Yeah. He performed with just like
He sang to a CD, bro.
and the CD.
Yeah, so basically the way the show works is like, let somebody come sing. So CD 1,500, but when you're in a band, 3,500.
Oh
Yeah, CD it is.
yeah. Hey, that's still cool. Backup singers too.
So the backup singer is his wife, and then he has another backup that's like a young guy that's a songwriter.
Interesting. And, yeah, that's still not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, Joe.
To offer
Yeah.
two options.
Yeah, right. Yeah. She's gonna start doing that now.
I know.
You
Like,
order
don't
it,
give me any
oh,
ideas. I'll give you all the feel packs.
Yeah.
CD.
He's in that last leg where it's just like,
Yeah, right.
So good though. Have you heard the Ryan album?
yeah.
Holy shit.
I fucking love all those records. And then our friend Skip is like producing a new record. And it's so good. Like basically took like a lot of the 80s records that he did that some kind of keys and we made a really good like classic track.
This isn't the demo version you chose, right?
No, it's fine. I was gonna say, I was like, it sounds faster. Yeah.
Are you gonna see them in Meridian Brothers?
I want to. When does that happen? Where's that at? Oh, they're gonna do Levitt? I'll definitely do that for free. I love Levitt. Oh, this is
Are
so
they kind of
good.
like this kind of thing?
No, they're more tricky.
Oh, really?
It's psychedelic, man. It's like this one dude and he just makes all this crazy sounds.
I know you been to left.
Yeah, it's
We are the same after all. At the Grand Park, they had a sick ass show. They had like the new Far Side. It's like it's the same guys but without one of the members. And then DJ Battlecat and I think Peter Butter Wolf. They all did like a thing at Grand Park the other day.
Yeah, Wolf is always great.
Yeah.
Why do you listen out?
I was doing
What
Uber
else
Eats.
do?
What are you doing?
Uber Eats.
Oh,
Yeah.
you told me that.
It's like my only means of income right now. So.
I know, we're unemployed.
Hey, that's employment. That's don't let them
Yeah, right.
convince you that it's not work.
Freelance, it's freelance.
Yeah, you provide a service to the people, and that's
Exactly,
work. Yeah, one of the,
They don't see it that way.
I'm gonna go on a soapbox right now. But one of the things that bothered me the most about lockdown is how quickly we ignored the value of people who provide services.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
When we needed it, we were like, oh, you know, thank you so much. But as soon as things got somewhat normal, we were like, fuck off.
Yeah.
And that shit bothered me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Essential
but
workers.
that's kind of the name of the game of how like our system is set up. You're like almost raised to believe the people that serve you are not human in a sense. You know? Not saying everyone's like that, but like capitalism.
Yeah, capitalism.
There's some other good shows that are coming up. Oh, I think Friday they have like a cool like dark wave kind of show right there.
Oh, cool.
Where?
At the left.
Oh, at the left. Oh, at the left.
VR6.
Oh yeah, duh.
And
So
then
it's
AJ's
been-
there.
and AJ's coming. Yeah. Oh, we should have shouted it out.
Yeah, Mito Lounge Showcase.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Grupo Soñadores in
Oh, group of that's just crazy.
and then a
I
bang.
want to go, but I don't want them to get me out. They've been doing their jam like
Oh,
every
yeah,
Sunday.
but it's sad.
Making money off their shit.
Yeah. We don't know. Unless they know.
We'll never know.
People love that shit though.
Yeah, I can't wait for Meridian Brothers.
That's what this is.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. I was about to say too.
Yeah, this is sick. Yeah, this is super sick.
Definitely shroom
That's
music.
sin.
Yeah.
That's a sin,
Yeah.
right? They're using
I
like
filmed
a
all last weekend, dude.
You did, really? Oh. I love
Needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time I see Chuck in, I try to put a big ass light. Charlie the dude.
Charlie.
He's been growing his own shrooms and I've just been doing bathroom from like.
Well, LG sells a chocolate bar.
Oh yeah,
I like those
the
because I ate
chocolate.
the tasty
I used to,
fruits.
Yeah, he has a.
I used to
chocolate bar. It's
like
pretty
microdose
cool.
and then just go bike. That shit was sick.
Oh, I can't buy it.
He makes them himself too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not like prepackaged. He makes them like he pours the chocolate and everything. Yeah.
It's like the señoras that do the freaking chocolate bananas at the corner store.
Bro, imagine chocolate banana shrooms.
Dick, say less, bro.
ARD was doing s'mores. S'mores shroom s'mores. Remember that?
Y'all camping? You're like,
Yeah, I love it. I only like doing 8s because then you see the visuals. If you do anything less, you're like,
Yeah.
what?
I know you're like, I only like doing a lot. And otherwise, you
eighth
don't
is a
feel
lot,
nothing.
bro. I took it an eighth of a dome and I'm like, that is crazy.
Good. I'll stare at a painting for days.
Hey, bro, you
Or at
haven't
least
been,
until it
you
wears
haven't been
off.
to the radio show in a minute, you good? Bro, I'm staring at this painting right now.
Since last night. You got 30 seconds.
That's like a Friday.
Desde Bogotá, Colombia, Meridian Brothers with Puya del Empresario. Now, before you selected this, Jose, did you know that they were playing at the Leather Pavilion?
I actually did not know, but I do know that last week, I think they were playing in Chicago because my friend Rudy was playing with them. And so I was like, oh shit, yeah.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, oh my, and I remember seeing that and thinking, I hope they come to Cali, but I did not know this.
Oh,
so
there
now
you
I'm
go.
very happy.
And you get to watch them for free.
Yes, I do.
So
Thanks,
that's an
thanks to
added
you.
value. That's added value. Now you know. And everybody knows August
Only if you
12th.
buy the NFT though.
Only if you buy the NFT. Yeah, you gotta present that at the Levitt, and
Yeah.
then you'll get in. Otherwise, no tickets are required. Just
Otherwise, I'll do the third one.
yeah, it's free. That is Meridian Brothers, August 12th. And this selection is all done by Jose Miranda, Mr. Banana Leaf Boy. Thanks for choosing these awesome songs. I couldn't have chosen a better playlist, honestly.
Oh,
Last
wow,
time you
thank
were
you.
here, that thing went off.
Oh, I know. Last time we were here, we were doing the vinyl, which was really cute,
Yeah,
and that was fun.
that was really fun. And this next band also played at the Levitt Pavilion. Did you catch them when they were playing there?
Who are we playing next? 'Cause I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, Los Master Plus.
Oh yeah. Los Master Plus. Yeah, me and Eric are actually going to be doing something with them, so we really love
Yeah.
this band.
What? So
Yeah.
how many records
A
come
little,
out of Los
a
Master
little
Plus?
secret, a little secret.
You heard it here first, actually.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
I
we're not
don't
supposed,
really know that.
we're not supposed to talk about it yet, but
Well, now at least 1,000 plus
yeah, a
people.
little tease.
Yeah.
At least 1,000 plus people. All right, here is Los Master Plus with Buena Vida here on Omni Record Presents Bilingual Sounds.
Why are you guys so good at talking on the radio? I'm over here like, what that
Amazing, what are you talking about? You were great.
You gotta take like little breaths in between.
I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Ask my bass player. I don't know nothing. I just make songs.
I just sing. Give me a few days to write something.
yeah, exactly. I'm like, I need like a week to write up an essay.
So you like Raúl Sotomayor?
Oh yeah. We're good friends. Yeah. We're not good friends, but we're friends. Yeah.
His new album is coming.
I know, dude. He's been putting in work, bro. With our little studio out, he's been working with a bunch of dope people.
You know he produces.
Yeah.
You think him and Bao are competing or what? Or not? Like a good sibling rivalry.
Oh, like a
They
good-
fucking
Yeah,
are.
you know, not like I hate you, like
Yeah.
kind of like let's
No,
see how
but
it
like she
goes
was kind of like, I
together.
want to do my thing.
Well, let me show you.
I mean, he's producing that music forever. You know?
I love how together they make phenomenal records,
But
and
separately,
separately they
separate
also
too.
make fucking amazing
I
records.
mean, the one that
Yeah.
she made with Homeboy, you know,
yeah,
it was good.
Yeah.
She's been fucking collabing like crazy.
Yeah, she's so good. Yeah. I mean,
Raul's been
yeah.
behind the scenes for a little bit now. He's releasing his album.
I got to watch her at in Mexico City.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I still haven't seen her. She hasn't been to LA yet.
I don't think so. Come on, Nacional, make it happen.
Reach out, bro.
I don't know where to bring her. I should have brought her this time, but I was trying to keep guitars
That's
in the
true.
mix, you know?
That's true.
I can't wait to have you see all the music videos and pictures.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Not this Friday, next Friday. Okay. Are you gonna go?
So baleada is like the disrespectful way to say it is like in a dirt pusa.
Oh, what?
Baleada.
Which I don't know anything about.
But it's not. It's like a big like masa, like tortilla, like a massive tortilla.
Okay.
It's thick and fluffy, kind of like Indian naan.
Okay.
And it has like
That gives me a good idea.
frijoles. You can get different kinds, but it doesn't have. Some have beans, huevos, avocado, sour cream. You can get like a breakfast kind. You also get one with like kind of salad or whatever to make it more.
You can get that there?
It's a place across the street from the market. You never had it?
I never had it. I want to
Across the street.
I want to try this
Benevides or
baleada.
something like that. Benevides, I think it's called. Yeah.
I'll be there early, so.
I can only have one, and then I'm done for the day.
I remember when we played 11, they gave us Subway sandwiches.
Where?
They gave us
Where?
11.
Oh, really?
I played like 3 years ago. They gave us Subway sandwiches.
You're gonna get Subway.
Subway, let's go.
Subway it is.
Let's go.
Did y'all see the Don Oliver episode of that?
Oh, you know, I saw that he posted it, but I never seen it. I haven't seen it yet.
They're all basically like small businesses. Subway screws them over so bad because they're all franchises. Yeah. And
That's it. We gotta stop
the
going to
fact-
Subway.
And the fact that they're no, but you should because you're like
Oh, because you
supporting.
could be supporting it.
It's
Ah,
so weird.
that is weird because it's a franchise.
Yeah. You pay for the license, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you still have to abide to what
What they want.
Oh, I love this band so much.
So like the fact that they're like opening up so many subways next to each other, like Subway as a corporation, they're like, I don't fucking care.
Yeah, they just play the royalty.
Yeah, if it messes up.
That's why it's
with
one of
you-
the fastest growing ones.
Yeah, that's like
Because it has no
perception.
drive-through too. You don't need a drive-through location. So it opens up way more locations. They open it.
But also it opens up a lot in the perception of like, oh, it's successful. No, it's not big.
They're all separate.
They're all separate.
Damn, that's wild.
I gotta look at it. Says John Oliver.
Yeah, he has it. Let's watch it.
Fascinating.
He's funny too, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just recently deleted my YouTube app from my phone. I was like, I stay on this way more. Like,
YouTube of all things. Like,
I know, right? You'd be like,
because like I watch a lot of like drama videos. Like they talk about like YouTuber drama. Like even people I don't know or watch them. I just watch what's going on with the drama, you know. But I'm like, nah, I need to get this out of like I need to listen to music instead of listening to like or at least podcasts. Yeah, music videos.
There's so much work that goes into it.
Yeah, that goes into it. Yeah. No, I still watch his videos. You know, because I'm an illustrator and stuff, so I draw, so I have stuff in the background.
That's
so I would
the
always
word,
be like,
illustrator. I was trying to describe you. I was putting it as a musician and artist, but I'm like, artist is the same as musician.
yeah, because
Like,
you
what do I call it? Graphic designer? No, because she's not digital.
yeah,
Not digital.
you can say illustrator. I'm an illustrator.
I was trying to think of that word.
Yeah.
So you don't do that.
No, everything's by hand. I do fix things up on Photoshop and Illustrator depending on what the job calls for. But I draw. I like everything's handmade.
You got stickers on you?
Not on me, unfortunately, but I draw everything by hand. We don't have any stickers.
You remind me a lot of like
Yeah, a lot of people say that. But it's funny, I've never seen the show. I've never seen one episode of it.
That's good.
But I met the artist at Zine Fest and I bought a bunch of his comics.
What show's the artist?
Adventure Time.
Or,
Yeah, I
just
forgot
the
what
one.
his name is.
Just the one looks like this, the red one, the red puff ball that you have. Oh no, it's part of your sticker pack.
Wait, which one?
It looks like a red.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
That's the only one that looks like that.
Yeah. No, I mean, people have said that though in the past with my artwork. So, yeah.
should have been on fucking illustrated on the show.
I wish. Honestly, I'm still hoping I can get a job like that once I graduate. I graduate next year. Yeah, so with my BFA. So that's awesome.
Have you ever tried working with Edgar?
Oh, yeah, Edgar.
You
No,
know what's funny? He actually was gonna fill in
he
for
was
us
gonna
on
fill in drums
a
for
show.
us once. Yeah, yeah. Well, we ended up all getting COVID, so we had to cancel the show.
Okay.
Yeah, he came and jammed with us a few times.
Yeah, he's cool. I like the guy.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy.
It sucked that we have to film the show.
Yeah. So
They
he
recorded
practiced
this
for
in a
nothing.
jazz cat.
He's done artwork for like Aquabats.
He did our okay.
He did artwork for Paul too.
Yeah, he did for the
But that's Aquabats. That's big.
animated
Yeah.
animated
For the
video.
Aquabats? No way.
That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, he's cool because he animates his stuff. I don't animate. Well, like, I could, but I don't have. Like, my computer's from 2010. It's like 12 years old.
Yeah.
So, like, I can't really. I don't have the RAM for that kind of stuff. Or the programs. So, I need to, but, like, man, I'm broke.
Yeah, this is expensive.
It's like $3,000 for a new computer. For the one that I want.
What is it?
It's a MacBook Pro 13-inch. Because I need it for like to see like when I do edit stuff on Photoshop, I need to have a big screen. But
Well, you
yeah.
can just buy a laptop, a good one, a small one. Like the smallest. I guess 13 is the smallest.
Yeah.
Yeah, or not so not
Just connect it
13-inch.
to
Whichever one's the bigger one, 16, 17. Yeah, okay. I want to get
Connected to
a screen or like a yeah, maybe I'll do that. Cause yeah, I just need a little computer. You know, I rarely even use my computer, only when I'm editing and sending emails, cause it's easier than being on my phone.
yeah.
You know. So.
But I feel like a custom is you get somebody who knows how to make a fucking desktop and get you like the right processors and all that shit. Like that'll surpass me.
Yeah, that's true. That's
It
true.
costs you less.
It costs less, yeah. Yeah, I know. I just don't know anything about any of that stuff, so it's like, you know, I just get the computer. Like,
Yeah, get a homie that does.
yeah, well, I have to look into it. I'm looking into other options before I get a new computer. So my computer's on its last legs. Like, it's not letting me update the software or anything. So I'm like,
That's what I hear about Apple.
I know. You know, and they barely kind of started doing that. Like once Steve Jobs, right? Is that what? Once he died, then they like were like, oh yeah, let's be freaking greedy about it. You know? I know, for real.
Steve Apple.
Is there a restroom? Like,
Yeah,
just down here.
dude, where did you? How did you find out that Chicano Brother and Caloncho did a song?
You know, they recorded this at Jazz Cat in Long Beach. And I know Johnny, and he was like, oh, because we were down there, and he was like, you know, I recorded Chicano this song, Colonel Cilantro. I was like, oh. And at that time, Cilantro was going to play, like, some
Yeah,
Christmas
it's like
thing.
Roxy.
Yeah. Now, I was supposed to work merch that night, but I didn't. But, I really ended up liking this song.
It's a good one. I didn't know.
Yeah, it's a cover, obviously, but it's a great song.
We're gonna 17 seconds.
Okay. Wait.
What song is next?
Banda Los Chinos.
Oh, I love that.
That is Chicano Batman y Caloncho Mexicanos. We got Corazón de Roca. You were telling me that this is a cover. I don't know what
Yeah,
kind
so
of-
it's like a 60s cut. So it's like there was like a band in the 60s that made this song.
Oh, that's cool.
But they covered it and it sounds great. It's one of my favorite things that they've ever done.
And this is not on any album. Like, this is just a single.
It's literally just a single. If you're lucky to have the 7-inch, I will buy it from you.
There
Hit
you
me
go.
up on Instagram, Banana Leaf Boy, and I will pay $100 for this single. And
It's
seek
super
me out
sweet.
because I will buy this.
Well, just get Eric to just press one for you.
Maybe.
You know?
We'll have
That's
to talk.
illegal, Byron.
What?
That is illegal?
That's illegal, Byron.
I got connections. I'll connect you with.
We'll have to talk to
Chicano
Eduardo
Batman.
about that, but okay.
Yeah, see, you know them. So here on Bilingual Sounds. We're getting close to the end of the show. Got a few more songs. Again, this show is sponsored by and supported by NormandyRecords.com. Go to their website. It's a really cool thing. If you love vinyl, if you just love music in general, can you tell me what some of your like popular buys right now that you are seeing on your end?
people are buying CDs again. I just want to let you know that CDs are coming back.
Yungatita is waving her hands in the air.
CDs.
Yeah, CDs. But other things you could find on NormandyRecords.com is some of our upcoming releases. So Normandy Records is also a record label, and there's a ton of music coming the second half of the year that I'm very excited about. So NormandyRecords.com is where you always get the first update on that stuff. Yep.
Yeah, but you also got other cool things. Like I saw like a really cool Buddha, the Blink-182 album, in like a really cool color.
Yeah, they pressed that record in multiple different colors, like tricolors,
Yeah.
splatters. It's cool. It's cool to collect that stuff. Absolutely.
And then you had Tyler the Creator, and you had Tame Impala with Group 2. That was cool.
Strokes represses. Basically, a lot of big records are getting repressed nowadays. So it's good. It's good. If you didn't catch it the first time around, you have an opportunity to get it again.
Yeah, but now there's a CD resurgence apparently.
Here we go.
There we go. There we go. So you're here on Bilingual Sounds. We're going to be ending it with these selections from Banana Leaf Boy. Make sure you follow him on his Instagram @_Banana Leaf Boy. Or is it Banana Leaf Boy?
You know what? There's this person that is just Banana Leaf Boy who's been inactive since like 2008. And I just want to, if you know this person, can you please talk to them? Because I've tried to reach out.
Yeah.
But yeah, as of now, yeah, _Banana Leaf Boy.
There you go. Find him and follow him on Spotify, as well as Yungatita. You gotta support her too. She's out here hustling every day, trying to make some good music, trying to bring in some joy to people.
Trying to.
I think you do. You bring in some joy to the Latin Alt HD3 and to me with your music. It's so good. I'm really excited for your new album coming out. That's a secret too.
Yeah, it's in the works. It's in the works. It's getting there. It's getting there.
Congrats, that's awesome.
And don't forget, catch Yungatita and Dante Elefante over at the 11th Pavilion Summer Concert Series, July 29th. So yeah, that is the show for today. If you want to catch it all over again, you can hear it all over and on demand on our website, 885fm.org. So these last selections, of course, selected by Banana Leaf Boy. First one up, Banda Los Chinos, followed by Alberto Cortez and Rita Paez and Elizabeth. So stick around for those tunes.
Wait, who is this?
Banda Los Chinos.
Dude, I like this. This is nice.
You never heard of them?
Never heard? I've never heard this song.
Well, you gotta listen to my station.
I know. I need to tune in more. That's what I'm saying. That's the reason why I deleted my YouTube app from my phone. So I'm like, basically. No, just to like listen to music in general more, you know. Because for a while, like, I just kind of gave up on music. Like, I didn't listen to anything. Like for a couple of years, I was just like, you know what? I can't. I don't know if it was just like I was jaded from all the bands that I had been in, or like, do you know what I mean? Like, it was just like, I'm tired of listening to music. Like, I'm tired of listening to what people are doing, you know? But, like, recently, the last, like, year or so, maybe it was been a little bit more, I've been like, nah, like, I love music, and, like, I need to listen to more, like, new stuff, you know, like, stuff that I haven't heard before. So, yeah, so that's another reason why I deleted, like, any other chance.
I can't believe you were like going to like,
yeah. Wait, what?
YouTube
YouTube should know we have beef. I canceled my account because they started trying to charge me more or something, and then I was,
Oh shit.
yeah, I had it.
Red? Oh,
Yeah, I
damn.
YouTube Rep, and then I was like, you know what? Not F this. I freaking hate YouTube. And so then I downgraded. I went back to normal. But then I was like, you know what? F this altogether. So I just deleted it. I still watch some YouTube on my computer, but like only when I'm. Well, only when I'm working
Cheat
and I
on
have my
yourself,
computer.
bro.
Yeah.
On yourself.
Yeah. But like before, I would have it on all the time. Like I would just have like, I don't know, some drama video just on. Like just talking about some stupid drama. Yeah, no, he was there. He was there.
He saw it all. He saw my addiction.
Well, okay, I will say though,
Looking over, just like,
it's interesting though, right? Like sometimes
Yeah,
you
yeah.
would get invested. You're like, what? This person, like, you're like, James Charles did what? You know what I mean? Like something like
wait a
that.
minute. Run that back 10 seconds.
Yeah, run it back. I gotta see what he did. You're like,
that's hilarious.
yeah. But anyway.
That's a bad. So you had an intervention.
I had to be like, no. I had to be like, no more.
Yeah, Banda Los Chinos is like, they're super popular.
Yeah, this is
I did live with them one time. 500 people.
no way. That's Many good music, I will say.
They're fucking, what was that acoustic thing that they did? So good. Not NPR, but some other live things.
Yeah, they did a show. Like, all these people that almost went to that show. They're all like,
And whenever they come around, let me know so we can go. Either them or Amigos Invisibles. That's what I want to see. I want to see them.
they recently had an interview at the they didn't play. They aren't playing.
I want to see Amigos and I want to see them.
The new stuff is so good too. They're like, it's the pop, it's still like, upbeat.
I'm surprised you had this one.
No, I downloaded it.
Oh, okay, okay. I was like, dang. The OG one.
Me gusta andar, pero no sigo el
But
camino.
now it's gonna be on rotation, so.
Pero
It's a sick
siempre
ass
me
one.
misterio.
The Facundo Cabral song.
So what?
Facundo
Me
Cabral
gusta ir
song.
con el verano,
It's like a very famous Spanish song, right?
You need to be a
pero volver donde mi madre en invierno.
Okay, touch my
Ver
man
los
here.
perros que jamás me olvidaron
We can work off a
y
stipend
los
if
abrazos
you
que
want.
me dan mis hermanos.
Cerveza and tacos. Cervetacos. Just feed the man and we're good. Keep him happy. That's all I ask.
Tacos de tripita and...
Your Coronas, just keep the man happy.
You're good. Kid, got a breakfast ready.
Reyes. That's what it's called, right? Los Reyes.
Good, man. Alright, so where's the Valley spot to go after this? Dang, shut up.
No!
Hey.
I'm a shut-in.
Calm down. Alright. ¿Qué día es?
Wednesday.
Wednesday?
I only know because of my show.
Hey, Jose, somebody wrote a comment, says, love Banana Leaf Boy, can't wait till you come around to Long Beach.
I'll be there next month.
Next month, where? Where at?
Flor y Tierra.
Flor y Tierra.
Yeah, it's like some art space.
As a DJ or as
August 27th.
August 27th in Long Beach, Banana Leaf Boy and the band. You can bring in the band, right?
Yeah, a band, the whole band. And
Nice.
yeah, but the day after your little show, we're gonna have a pool party. Come through.
Where at?
In Hollywood.
Okay.
On the 30th.
Sick.
Yeah,
With Johnny Cisneros?
exactly. And
Man, those things are.
it's fun, baby.
Last one was wild. I ended up
I was
walking
gonna
home
fight, but I
shirtless.
don't remember.
Oh, really?
See, that's what he tells me. I don't fucking know.
No, I left. I went to that one.
They're like, oh, you were gonna fight this guy. I was like, I don't think so. That doesn't sound like me. I was like, oh, you were.
I was gone by then, though. I was gone by then, yeah.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I'm not a fighter, dude.
Nah, it was a fun night, though. It was not like that at all. Hector was like backstroking in the pool. You know, it was just a fun night. 27th in Long Beach, Banana Leaf Boy. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Byron, any words? Any words?
Tune in again next week. You're always gonna find something new.
Yeah.
88.5fm.org. Tune in
That's-
every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday at 9 Pacific Standard Time. Got some more guests next week too.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have another party.
Yeah, it's gonna, yeah. So,
Jose's not invited though.
thanks. No, he's invited. Thanks for tuning in, guys.